Good morning, guys, from Southwest Oklahoma. So right now I'm sitting in my driveway showing 89% and 150 miles of range. So I don't necessarily have to charge, but I wanted to pretend like I'm maybe a tourist in the area and maybe I need to charge. So I'm gonna use my Ford navigation system here to see if I can find a charger, and then I'm gonna go there and charge. And I'm going to pretend like I don't know where it is, and I'm not going to check to see if it's working. I'm just going to show up like a regular person would and see if I can charge. Now, I have enough to get there and back, so I'm not going to get in any kind of trouble today, but I'm not checking anything. We're just going to do this. People on a trip might not have the convenience of knowing if a charger is working or not. And I honestly don't know. It's not like I'm choosing a charger that I know is not working. I haven't been to this place in several months, probably 4 or 5 months. I've been here in a previous video. You can check that out. First of all, there's where we're starting. You can see we got 150 miles, 89%. That's kind of low in my opinion, because this car is supposed to do 247 miles on 100%. And my 100% is about 180 miles. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. So here we go. We're going to say where to. I'm going to say chargers. And then we are going to choose number 2. Just because I go to Frederick quite a bit. I haven't been to number 2 in several months. So we are going to go to Hobart and see if the Ford navigation can get me there. That is where we're going. It says it's an ultra fast 100 plus kilowatt. So we are going to say go.
Traffic laws. Be alert and use voice commands.
We will get there in 36 minutes. And it's an estimate we get there with 67%. So let's see how it does. Not too much going on around here. We got some mountain action going on over here. There's a lake behind that one somewhere. And then over here on this direction, there's just nothing. Just farmland is all we got going on out here in Oklahoma. Lots and lots of farmland. So we are making our way there. We're 13 miles into this. 2.6 miles per kilowatt hour is about what I get when I'm going 70 miles an hour. Here we are in the mountains, just a little bit more. I don't know if you can see the dam or not from the road, but we're just about to where the lake is. We're just on the other side of this little mountain hill thing here. I just don't think you can see the dam anymore. And they put up this barrier, and you can't really see the lake either. But there's the lake. You should see it down there. It's very dry. The lake used to cover up all this grass here, but it doesn't anymore. Yeah, you can't hardly see anything. Sorry, guys. There's the dam. Not much lake to it anymore. Look, there's a little pass in the road here out of rocks. That's cool. There's the dam. Don't huff at me, duck. Alright, that's it. Can't see it anymore. And there's the town we're headed to. Big old Hobart, Oklahoma. Out here in the middle of nowhere. Used to be, all these towns out here used to be a lot bigger. You know, they were decent sized towns in the early 1900s when Oklahoma was settling in. But now they're kind of just out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we're pulling into town now. The nav has us doing a couple turns. I'll let you know if it doesn't take us exactly there, or I'll just start filming again once we get closer to the end here. Okay, driving through this pretty much closed up downtown area. And it is definitely taking us directly to the chargers. I've been here before, like I said, but I was gonna do exactly the way it said to do it, just in case we needed to correct something. But it looks like it's working. You can see the chargers up there on the right. I will pull in and start charging. Just for grins before I start charging, here was our final stats here. Let's look over here at the, there you go, 2.8 miles per kilowatt hour. And we used up until 72%. Let's go hop out and see if it'll work. All right, EV box. So let's go ahead and open our charge ports here so we will be ready to go. It's going to be interesting to do it one-handed. Now on this machine, you swipe your card, your RFID card, right on the screen. So we are going to do CCS. Access card accepted. Connect to vehicle, and you have a countdown timer. Not easy to do one-handed. Oh my goodness. There we go. I didn't put it in very gracefully. It kind of doesn't sounds like it's trying and not working. What you think, Duck? Charge station paused. Whatever this noise is coming from in there doesn't sound too promising. Sounds like there's something not working correctly. Well, there's always another station over there we can try. Alright, so we're gonna see if this other one starts up. There it goes. Hey, we had a better, more healthy sounding click. It's not showing me the information yet. Let's go in the car here. Fast charging 80% at 10:34. So that doesn't tell me how fast it's charging. It's 10:22 and it'll be 80% at 10:34. That's not bad. Of course, I'm only at 72%. Let's see here. Show me some stats. Okay, that's how much it's given me. There we go. We're getting 39 kW. It's working. Oh, look what you're doing to my beautiful car. You got all your dribbles. You got all your dribbles on my car. Shame, shame. Alright, so we'll just let this keep going here, and I'll check back into you at 80%. Alright, so there we are. We just knocked over 80%, and now it says 100% by 12:28. We're going to go ahead and stop because we don't need 100%. I'm just here testing and paying by the minute. So let's go ahead and look and see some final stats. 8 kilowatt hours in 11 minutes. Not bad. I'm still receiving 31 kW here, and if you remember my charging curve video, that's about right. It's gonna maintain 30 kW at least to 90% because I did that test. But we're gonna go ahead and stop the charge here. 11 minutes, and we're gonna head out. I don't know if you could see the clock. It was about 10:32 when I got to 80%. I don't remember what the original estimate said, but it's in the video. So anyway, here is a final look at the Hobart fast chargers. Let's go around back and look and see what the stats are on these. I forgot to look earlier. Their EV box. They'll be able to put out 200 amps at 500 volts on the CCS and 125 at 500 for the Chatamo. Just a beautiful morning out here. I know I've showed you the mountains a few times, but man, I just love these mountains. A little behind the scenes, I used to be a radio DJ. That's where the name Crazy Postman came from. That was my radio name. And our transmitter was on the top of this stupid mountain over here. And I've had to climb this mountain. Yeah, not fun. It's a lot taller than it looks. We're still pretty far away. But yeah, that transmitter building up there, I've been inside there a few times because something broke and I had to climb up there and help fix it. Just thought I would stop here and show y'all a little scenery action. The mountains all around. And here is our dry lake bed. All that is supposed to be water all the way up to the wall here. That's how low it is. Here's the lake wall. That's probably 50 feet down or 30. I know it doesn't show up like very far on the camera, but that's a pretty good drop down. This used to be a very large lake. Now it's I mean, it's still big, but it ain't nothing like it was. Look, there's the boat ramp way over there. How far you have to back down the boat ramp to get your boat in the water. What is that? I guess that's another little boat. Alright, well, thanks for watching this quick charging video. If I was a unsuspecting tourist, at least I would have been able to charge. Yeah, that first one not working was unfortunate, but I was able to charge in the end, so I'll give that a pass. And those people in that town of Hobart are very curious. I had at least 3 or 4 people stop and talk to me about electric cars, which that's a good thing. We need to get the general public more interested in the electric vehicle world. Well, thanks for watching this episode, and I will see y'all in the next one. You want to say bye, Duck? Want to say bye? He doesn't care. All right, see y'all later. He's living the best life right now.